What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We are today with another Gold League Legends game. This time we have a 1v1 on Highview. Let's meet our protagonist today. First up in the purple, playing the Knights Templar, it's KT Roth 07. His opponent today in the yellow, on the Holy Roman Empire, love that combo, it's the Holy Roman Empire player. Right off the bat, looks like these guys know their build orders. Holy Roman Empire build. Send 3 over to gold right away. Build that mining camp, build a house. Don't have to worry about gold. Rally to food until feudal. It looks like KT Roth also doing his thing. Villager comes out, 2 to gold. We've been playing a lot of duo Knights Templar lately. Duo Templar to Conk. We both play Templar. We protect our pilgrims and... you know, we do our thing. This will be an interesting matchup here. 2 very good civs on the ladder. KT Roth has a number of options here with sacred sites for his pilgrims. You can go to this one. Probably going to be this is probably going to be the least amount. This will definitely be a 130, but also the hardest to protect. So we'll see if he goes for this one. Or this middle one's kind of tough. It's close. There's no hidden forests in between. So he's probably going to go to one of the edges. We'll probably switch back and forth while... you know the Holy Roman Empire player is going to have a ton of units out on the map in feudal. Unless he goes fast castle. Which I wouldn't do against Templar. What is this? Why are these sheep over here? Anyway, he is picking up a number of sheep. KT Roth not doing great on sheep. Looks like he missed this one in his base. Second one in the back of his base. No one's come over here yet. Where did KT Roth scout go? It's over here. Pretty unlucky. He went. I mean, he followed the correct scouting pattern. He went right up the middle. He just didn't get the sheep. This guy went to the side. Looks like he came over here first, and then went around. That's pretty stupid, but it looks like it's gonna pay off for him because he grabbed a couple in the corner that KT Roth went to. KT Roth only has 1 sheep so far, and Holy Roman Empire player is gonna grab this sheep in front of his base. It looks like KT Roth grabbing his 2nd sheep. He's probably. I know what he's muttering to himself right now. GG. What am I going to do? I can't do anything. GG. I got no fucking sheep. Which, you know, I kind of agree with at this point. He already dropped off 3. He's got another 10. Kingdom of France coming in for KT Roth. Looks like he's going to go with the Pilgrim build. He knows this inside and out. Luckily, he has these 2 back deer that he can go to. They're on the same side, though, which isn't ideal. But he can... Small wall, pretty safe back there. Minework Palace coming in from the HRE player. I know there was a couple upgrades to the HRE, which is insane that they got buffs in one of the recent patches. Maybe he's cooking something up. Who knows? This just seems like a terrific Aachen spot. Behind the TC, on the wood, you can grab the gold. You can get all these sheep. This is... I don't know about this one. However, he is going to have that upgrade for the spearmen to get some bonus damage against these knights that are coming up. But there's no way he scouted this. He didn't know this. You don't see this flag until he actually gets to feudal. So he doesn't know that it's Kingdom of France. He's just guessing. And like we said, he's going right back to these deer back here. I think he should just wall this up right away. He's got a pilgrim out on the map, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Going for 130. Smart play coming in from KT Roth because this first pilgrim is free, so you might as well go to the far one right away. Minework comes in, doesn't shift queue his villagers. Schlangbang move. He is going to send them over to wood. So it looks like it's going to be a feudal play. Or is it? Because he's like tracking towards castle, but he's got 9 on wood, so that feels like a feudal play. KT Roth looks like he's going to grab, the Sanctuary to get that 2nd Pilgrim out there. Going to start rallying over to gold. He's finally getting his, I would wall this. I would small wall here, maybe even waste some time, send the guy over here to wall. And then you're just like really safe back here. So 2 Pilgrims getting 130 each. First Pilgrim coming in here soon. That's going to give him enough for... a Chevalier Knight, right when he pops. Hooray! 130. 1 villager on gold. 2 villagers. We are idled on the TC right now. Don't love that for KT Roth. There, he's good. He's good. A bunch of villagers in queue here for HRE player. Okay, is this a barracks and an archery range coming in? Pretty standard. Especially in these Gold League Legends games. These guys are, I believe, plat players. Gold League Legends is anything below conch, in case you don't know. He's just going to go and do his thing. He doesn't need to scout the base, right? Yeah, he doesn't even scout at the base. He doesn't need to. He's just going to do his thing. He's going to make a bunch of fucking units. He's HRE, you know? He's going to collect this outpost, and then he's going to bring a villager. So, I mean, he has the vision. He sees the pilgrims are coming. He is going to bring a second villager. Is his TC rallied there? What's going on? And the first Chevalier Knight is here. He's going to forget the scout. Kill the villager. Yeah, he sees that. This villager is going to go down. Are you kidding me? He was on him. The knight lost him in the hidden forest. That's insane. What a stupid map. Second knight comes in. He assumes. Oh my god, he chops down the tree. When KT Roth gets this. What is going on? When KT Roth gets this abandoned outpost, he's going to see this villager and get the kill. It's going to take him a minute to get the archery range coming in, because you got to suspect spears. But instead he's going to go archers, men-at-arms. And he's going to send them to the other outpost? Okay, so the villager does get out of there, so saves a villager's life there. Oh no, he didn't he didn't do anything with the villager. The villager has to drop off. If this villager runs back, I swear to Cinema. I mean, this Chevalier Knight has to see, right? He is going to run by, though. The villager is going to go back. We're going to kill a wolf. What is going on? Scout will go down. So, that's a scout. Pilgrims got switched over to the other sacred site. I'm not sure why. He had control over this one. Looks like he switched it back. And he did... Oh, I like this wall. You gotta watch out for the wolf, though. Gotta watch out for the wolf, though, KT Roth. Oh my god, he's so lucky. He does pick up a villager kill, though. So that's 2 villagers down. 1 villager of his own went down. Okay, 2 villagers of his own have gone down. Nope, this counts pilgrims. Never mind. KT Roth picked up the 1 villager kill on the gold. 2 pilgrims went down. And then the wood builder went down. And he's gonna speed up a wall here, and this is not gonna come up fast enough. This is why I said he should have walled this up a lot sooner. This wall is not gonna come up as fast as he needs it to. He's gonna have to run these villagers out of here. He cancels the wall, loses a villager, loses another villager, it looks like. Just run this bad boy into the hidden forest. They're gonna stop to kill the wolf. I don't know if he has wheelbarrow. He does not have wheelbarrow, so this villager's gonna go down as well. Tough start here coming in from KT Roth, as now he is down 5 villagers. I mean, he loses 3 from aging up, but he has lost 6 workers, 2 pilgrims, and 4 villagers. He's gonna have to raid with these knights. He's gonna have to get some value with these knights. He starts to burn down the mine work. That means nothing. Ooh, spears coming in. He's gonna lose another Chevalier Knight. Things are not going well so far for KT Roth. He is going to chase down these units here. The wolf on his team, helping out. More archers going to come in. These spearmen need to be in this battle, because the spearmen are going to take down another Chevalier Knight, though. Big charge coming in. The men-at-arms are just not tanky enough in feudal. I'm surprised he's trying to make feudal men-at-arms here. Plenty of archers coming in from KT Roth. Now he's got 8 on the field versus only 4 spearmen. He's going to go into horsemen. So maybe it's a spearman-horseman play coming in. He's just shit ton of farms. Why? You have so many sheep. You got like 18 sheep this game. You have deer over here. You have deer over here. You have berries, blackberries. What are we doing? Okay, villagers are gonna take down the wolf and then go finish that wall, and then go back to the deer. So that's gonna make that deer and this deer safe. So these walls were necessary for earlier in the game. KT Roth rectifying his mistake and getting those walls up. Let's look at our income per minute here. We got, what, that's 700, almost 1,100 for KT Roth. And then I don't know what's going on here. He has more villagers. Obviously, he doesn't have the pilgrims, but only 900 coming in from Holy Roman Empire player. Probably because he doesn't have the Aachen. This guy can only buff 8 villagers. The Aachen can buff as many as you can fit. So, mine work. He has gotten all the upgrades here. This is castle, but he got all the unique upgrades. He got all the regular upgrades. Hasn't gotten siege engineering. Gonna put up a big wall here. Not really sure what the point of this is. I would have walled from here to here, and then like maybe wall in this deer as well. This is a little too passive and like an insanely long wall. You could have walled maybe over here to this stone and then over to get this deer. I don't know. KT Roth with a ram. I don't know if he's in position to ram push here. Military count look pretty even. We have 8 Chevalier Knights, which is kind of basically like Keshiks. Like they're good, but they're not French knights in feudal, you know. Wheelbarrow is coming in. Broadaxe is in for the HRE player. No wheelbarrow though. Floating a good bit of gold here. Both players floating a good bit of gold. KT Roth with his first farm. He is going to be collecting a lot of these deer, though, and then he's going to go back here as well. I think he built this farm just because this guy had nothing to do. Right? Honestly, I think that was what it was. Here comes KT Roth with the... How did he catch up in villagers? Oh, this is probably why. Idle TC. Oh, PopCat Idle TC. I mean, does he see it? Also, why does he have idle farms? Three of these farms aren't even being farmed. Are you gonna build a house, my man? Oh, he did. Okay, he built a house. Probably one of these back here. He's making a little village back there. He's not playing Chinese. He can't make villages. Here come the Rams. They're gonna go right for the production buildings. And they're accompanied by nobody. So these Rams are gonna go down. Looks like KT Roth got ahead of himself there. Yeah, the Rams have to get out of there, but nice charge coming in on the archers. Oh, great micro coming in from KT Roth. He is really dominating this micro battle. He is focus firing. He's got his counter units on the counter units. He's taking out all the spears. He's taking out all the archers. The men-at-arms are going to give him some trouble, but they're not that good for feudal, right? So he's got to get these archers to be shooting at the spears, and then those Chevalier Knights can just do their thing. Did he back the Rams out, or did they all just go down? I think they just went down. Nice little hold there from the Holy Roman Empire player. It looked like KT Roth was going to dominate that battle, but then his micro kind of fell apart, I think. Ooh, nice little raid on the backside. 9 villager kills. Well, I think it's 7, for being honest. Chevalier Knights are going to chase away the horsemen. They're going to stop to kill a wolf. The wolf's like, whoa, bro, I was on your team. I was going to chase them down too. Gigantic, insane, huge walls coming in from KT Roth. Not really sure why he's not just like, you know, walling to here and then to here. Like, does he desperately need this small gold over here? He's got a small gold over here. He does have a spear out on the map. This is, sorry, this is an archer. That's a villager. What is going on? He had a spear out. Is he killing a wolf? This is not good because these horsemen are still here. And KT Roth is going to get caught out again. Another villager goes down. Somehow, he's still only down 1 villager. Probably because of the idle TC on the other side. We're going to leave this up for a little bit and see how long this TC is idle. He's going to have to run his villagers out. You could probably, honestly, at this point, you could probably send him back to build. Pilgrim gonna get attacked. He says, oh god, I gotta run. TC is still idle, by the way. Yeah, that Pilgrim will go down. Huge destroyed value coming in from HRE player so far. Big army for KT Roth coming over. He is gonna lose him in the Hidden Forest, though. They're charging, but they don't know what they're charging at. He is gonna finish the wall. TC still idle. I'm trying my best not to click on anything so I don't miss out on when the TC finally is not idle anymore. He's sending this many villagers out to collect this this deer over here. Gigantic army of 33. You just spread them out so it looks bigger. I would like to see KT Roth go into... Yeah, here he goes, going into stone. Try to get a fortress out there. Maybe throw it down on this sacred site. Get some... Right on this outpost. He already has the vision. Protect his pilgrims. TC still idle. You're killing me, Holy Roman Empire player. You have 12 eco kills to 1, and you're down villagers, and you don't have pilgrims. Why are you emergency repairing this? Okay, he's gonna get horticulture coming in. Some of these farms still idle. 3 farms idle. You didn't need to make these. All you need to do is throw some fucking villagers on your idle farms. TC still idle. Okay, we're gonna have a big battle here, and KT Roth just ran away with all his Chevalier Knights. Oh, he is gonna get caught out here. This is not good for KT Roth. He's gonna have to just abandon this. He's gonna throw a couple of units away to die, and he's just gonna get away with the rest of his archers. It's like looks like 10 archers. I don't want to click on him because TC's still idle. And here comes a big army. He is really outmatched here in an army count. 49 to 24. But here comes a raid. Yeah, you can kill these units here. It doesn't matter that they're spears. There's just not enough of them. Oh, no, you can kill these. Oh, this is not good. He's going to have to run out of here. I mean, if you're not going to kill these 3 spears, TC's still idle. You're going to need to run home. You got to run home with this. Oh, he's going into castle. He's getting pushed by 50 units. He only has 27. He's going castle. What's really nice for him is 16 idle villagers for his opponent, and TC still idle. You don't need to kill that wolf. You need to get back to your base. And once this castle comes in, Holy Roman Empire player just needs to push forward. He knows he has the military advantage, even though he hasn't made a villager in about 9 minutes. Pilgrims will go down. 16 are still idle. 11 in the TC. 5 in the tower. TC still idle. And here are the knights. Units streaming across the map for Holy Roman Empire player. I would like to see KT Roth a little bit further ahead on villagers, because this Holy Roman Empire TC has been idle for 37 minutes. So the fact that he's only up 6, I know he's lost a bunch, but 16 idle villagers still. So, like, really, not only has this been idle for 87 minutes, but he's also only working with 18 villagers. And he just finally takes them out. Not sure why there's still one in here. What's in here? Probably got a unit in there or something. We are going to kill the boar. Let's see how many the boar takes down. He takes down 1 villager, takes down 2 villagers. 3 villagers. How many fucking villagers is this boar taking down? 4 villagers. And the TC is no longer idle, folks. So the boar takes down 9 villagers for KT Roth. Or 5, whatever it was. And HRE player starts to make villagers. So things are turning around for the HRE player. The pilgrims will have to be rerouted over here. KT Roth has lost control of this side. Yikes. This boar did damage. He's gonna... Okay, so he put this down. Yeah, that was... He doesn't like the gather rate there. How long he has to go. We're in a little bit of a lull right now. KT Roth is in castle. It looks like Holy Roman player is going to go Burgrave. I really don't like that decision. He's already got the 2 barracks. So now he's just going to have more barracks. And KT Roth went Genoa, so look for him to make these fucking monster units. I mean, no, these units suck. They need a buff, actually. If any devs watch my videos here, they need a buff because they stink. I've never had a game where I've made 100 of them and only 10 have died. They're actually pretty trash units. Templar Brothers coming in for KT Roth. Looks like he's going to go Genoese Crossbow with Templar Brother as his combo. And it looks like HRE player going up to castle with 5. Floating a good amount of resources, both of them. Looks like KT Roth maybe wants to go Fast Imperial. He doesn't have enough on gold. He only has 16 guys on gold. Yeah, I mean, that's plenty, but he needs to get a fortress down. That's what he needs. Get some more pilgrims out on the map. 119, yeah, see, we called that. Wasn't going to get the 130, but it's a little bit safer. First relic coming in for KT Roth. Little does he know, it's Burgrave coming in from his opponent, so he can just take his time and get all the relics he wants. 2, 3. He has what? Where's the 5th? Am I blind? 1, 2, 3. You don't want it? You don't want that relic? Where's the 5th relic? Yeah, that raid got shut down pretty quickly here. But it's only 6 Chevalier Knights, so they're gonna get out of there. Mangonel coming in because there's so many archers out on the field for HRE player. Where's the last relic? Is there not 5? KT Roth has 1. Is he gonna actually pick this one up? What is he doing? What are we watching? Is this why he didn't go? KT Roth just gonna try to make sure. Are we just gonna go around and grab this relic? Okay, so HRE player could have 2 relics, right? He could have 2. He has 0. And it looks like KT Roth being cute and like really going around, it's gonna cost him because the HRE player is actually queued to pick up this relic for the first time. And he is gonna win the race there. So it's 2 relics coming in from KT Roth. Looks like 1 relic that's gonna come in for and the 3rd relic. Where's the 5th one? There's only 4 relics on this pack? Fortress coming in. Love this play from KT Roth. Looks like he's going to have enough for a 2nd fortress very soon. You can also send these villagers out to get this stone, and then if guys come, just send them right back to the fortress. Unlucky for KT Roth, missing out on that one. I think he could have just sent the monk right at it, because all of HRE players' units are just sitting in the front here. Yeah, gonna need to heal yourself there, buddy. No gate, so he's gonna have to run around. Unlucky. Burgrave pumping men-at-arms. That's gonna do absolutely terribly in this matchup. +9 to melee infantry. And you know, these guys fuck. So. And 2 mangonels. Just great unit comp coming in from KT Roth. Not loving it coming in from HRE player. Just not loving it. Like, he's got these crossbows. They only do 12 and then 10 to heavies. These guys fuck with a base damage of 22. I mean, They are wildly more expensive, right? 80.95. It's really 80.100, but he went Kingdom of France. Whereas these fuckers are just, you know, 80.40. So you gotta have a lot more of the regular crossbows out of the field to compete with the Genoese crossbows. Okay, so the final relic count is 3-1. KT Roth picking up a sacred site. Fuck it. Why stop there and pick up this one as well? He is going to get treasure towers, so that's going to increase his villagers by 20%. And it looks like he's going to pick it up just in time for these three to show up. He did just use a bunch more stone, so is he putting up another fortress? Yes, he has 13 villagers putting up a fortress. We're not sure where. He's getting 186, 187 now, depending on where they spawn from the TC. It's a weird mechanic. Look at that. They all get a different amount based on where they come out. There's the fortress. He's going to protect his. He's going to protect his wood gatherers. He didn't get that up in time for that fourth pilgrim to come out. That's unfortunate. Must have just missed it. He's going to pick up his second villager kill of the game. He had a lot of food earlier, so he spammed some horsemen. He still has a lot of food. It's okay, because his opponent has a shit ton of wood. See, I would like to see him pick up this new upgrade. This is why, like, I thought it was possible to go mine work, because you can get this upgrade, and then these are like mini Achens. You know? Like miniature Achens. You can just like do 12 farms around and inspire 4 extra villagers. Okay, we got Springalds coming in. Also, Springalds will just not do well against Genoese crossbows. They get their bonus against like spears and men-at-arms. He does have a lot more units though. But his TC looks like it's going to go idle once again. I would say KT Roth, very lucky this game that his opponent does not like making villagers, but also likes to kind of throw him away making this wall. And he says, I don't care. I'm sending my fucking massive army forward, and there's nothing you can do about it. Both players pop capped right now. 130 for KT Roth, 150 for HRE player. KT Roth probably building a house with 3 villagers. That's his fucking go-to. Look at that. I knew it. I absolutely knew he was going to be building that with 3 villagers exactly. He's going to go into farms. He's done on the deer up here, so he went around his TC. Big fight. We should probably pay attention to it. And guys, I just want you to watch these Genoese crossbows because they are fucking everything up. Mangonels should be shooting up on these guys, but it looks like they're shooting in the on the melee. They do get the bonus against ranged. All of the knights went down. That is surprising, but this trebuchet does not know what to do. Just very confused. But the issue that HRE player is having, he came here with a lot more units. Genoese crossbows don't need to micro. They are just here to fuck shit up. Absolute disaster for the HRE player. Just an absolute disaster. He lost, I want to say, 70 units there. And look at these Genoese crossbow. There's 20 left. He probably had, how many are there? 26. I would love to know if someone rewinded. When that fight started, how many did he have? It was probably like 30. The fuckers don't die. Looks like a horseman raid all got destroyed by this fortress. I don't know how many villagers went down. Looks like 1. I think he was 24 kills. Well, just 1 went down, but like 7 horsemen went down, so not a fair trade. KT Roth now up 18 villagers, because this is definitely idle. Yeah, definitely idle TC. Some units hanging out there. 2 sacred sites for KT Roth now. Might as well pick up the 3rd one and go for a sacred site victory. Yeah, this wall was a little aggressive, so he's gonna snap it off here and try to wall in his base. He's gonna pick up these deer. Disgusting farms. Is this Schlangbang's alted account? Yeah, see, you get this upgrade. throw a prelate in, and then, you know, farm it up. But here comes KT Roth. He won the fight when he was down 30 in the military count. I'm pretty sure, as he picks up a 3rd Sacred Site and goes to put a fortress on it, I'm pretty sure this looks like it's going to be the deciding fight. HRE player has nothing in queue. He's got 1 knight in queue. He's picking up Devoutness. I mean, I like the upgrade, but you also have 2,000 wood. Another fortress, the 3rd fortress coming in for KT Roth. He's picking up more eco upgrades. Doesn't even have specialized pick. That's tough. What do we got coming in? Veteran horseman. That's not going to do it for you. That is just, it's oof. And he doesn't have enough to defend this. He really doesn't. Let's see how long he holds out. Some of these Templar brothers getting stabbed in the ass. They're going to get out. It really look cool, though. Look at that. They just look awesome. They're going to get into the wood line, and they're going to fuck shit up. These Genoese crossbows, the number will not go down, I promise you. They're too good. They just kill everything. They shoot fucking fast. They don't shoot fast. They definitely don't shoot fast. But they shoot a big stick, is what I'm trying to say. They even kill the knights because their base damage is so high. This trebuchet is going off. I mean, I know Lancaster is a problem. Is Templar also a big problem? Looks like it. Okay, 4 Genoese crossbows have gone down. But I'm pretty sure they've killed like 70 units. So their KD is looking pretty good. 0 military out on the field. He only has 32 villages. I don't know what the hell happened there. I guess in this wood line, the Templar brothers went crazy, and that's a nice little win there for KT Roth. I mean, he got fortunate as an opponent fell asleep at the wheel in the town center, but that's another Go League Legends game in the books. Thanks for stopping by.